फ्रेंड्स वर्ल्ड टीवी, इंडस एज एंड रेडियो बॉलीवुड बीट्स पे आपका बहुत बहुत स्वागत। मैं आपका अपना वरुण तिवारी। आज स्टूडियो में आई फील सो प्राउड बिकॉज आज स्टूडियो के अंदर रंगा राजन जी आए हुए हैं, डिस्ट्रिक्ट गवर्नर रोटरी क्लब के, और साथ में है अरुणा जी। स्टूडियो में आपका बहुत बहुत स्वागत।
नमस्ते।
नमस्ते।
सबसे पहले तो सर आपको बहुत बहुत मुबारक, क्योंकि आपने सबको, स्पेशली इंडियंस को और सबको एक ऐसा प्राउड मोमेंट दिया है, उसके लिए बहुत बहुत मुबारक। फ्रॉम द लास्ट 100 years ऐसा नहीं हुआ, लेकिन ऐसा हुआ। थोड़ा सा हम ये कहेंगे कि प्लीज टेल अस अबाउट दिस न्यू पोजीशन यू गॉट इट, एंड उसके बारे में थोड़ा प्लीज बताएं।
First of all, thank you very much, Varun ji, for inviting to the studio. Thank you to the viewers. My name is Renga, Rajan. I am a district governor for district 9675 in Rotary International, and I am one among the 544 district governors all over the world. That's why district has been divided, all over the world has been divided into many districts, and my district start from city all the way to Kayama. As Varun said, I am the first subcontinent district governor in our district in 104 years history.
एंड मैं ये चीज कहूँगा कि बहुत ही प्राउड मोमेंट है। एंड जी बहुत बहुत आपका शुक्रिया, बिकॉज यू आर डूइंग फॉर द कम्युनिटी फॉर अ लॉन्ग टाइम। लेकिन हम कुछ आज रोटरी की बात करेंगे, आपके आने वाले दौड़ की बात करेंगे, एंड साथ में बात करेंगे कुछ स्टोरीज की। एक मेरे को स्टोरी मालूम है, जब आपने रेड कलर की साड़ी डाली थी, तो उसके से स्टार्ट करते हैं। तो थोड़ा सा प्लीज बताएं, बिकॉज आप सब जानते हैं कि आप हमेशा साड़ी में आते हैं और अलग अलग तरीके की साड़ियां भी डालते हैं, और आपने यहाँ के बड़े बड़े मिनिस्टर्स को आपने साड़ी डालना सिखाया। सो प्लीज टेल अबाउट दैट थिंग, जब आपने एक रन किया सुबह से लेके शाम तक का, उससे हम अपनी बात स्टार्ट करते हैं।
Yeah, first of all, I mean, talking about sari, Rotary colors are gold and blue, yellow and blue, or gold and blue. And today randomly I picked sari, and this is the color cake, and this is a brand new. Yeah, that is how I think Mataji always blesses me as well. So, and then the red color sari, what you're talking about, there is a polio train ride every year. It happens, fundraising event. So 4:30 early in the morning at Cronulla, the train ride starts. 194 plus stations it covers. And last station Telawang, by 10:30 we reach. So meanwhile, wherever the clubs are, if we come to Stratfield Club like my club, they would come with a large check, like a donation for the fundraiser. Like if they go to Granville, they will come with the Granville Club. So some club members will get on the train, travel few stations and get off. And till then I was in the Rotary, attending the club events, but the train ride really connected me with Rotary in soul level, because I've seen every station, rain or shine, people are coming and with such happy faces, and they're bringing the checks and donating for the cause, and people are bringing us even food and drinks and coffee, tea, you know, that warmth and affection and respect for each other in Rotary. By the time we reached Mount Druitt, it was drizzling, already, you know, like a bit dark. Still people came. Telawang last station, I thought, oh, nobody will come. That was metro. People came there as well with the check and everything. So that's the commitment every Rotarian has for the cause. Because for polio, it's a red color. That's the reason I wore red color sari that day.
That's really great.
Why we are raising the money is, as you know, that from 1987, one of the member in Melbourne, Rotarian, identified polio is going to be a major issue, because every year 300,000 kids has been affected by polio.
Yes.
And more than 176 countries affected by polio. So in order to eliminate, we work with the World Health Organization and other NGOs to identify found that vaccine. So from 1987 we immunized the kids, and recently we immunized close to 600 million kids all over the world, and we need to do twice a year, for which Rotary is spending $240 million So in order to reach the 240 million, every country, every district is raising money. This is innovative way to raise money. That's what Aruna ji is explained to you. Because it's a 194 station, we travel 19 hours 10 minutes non-stop to raise money. In one day we raise $100,000. The beauty of the thing is we had a partnership with Bill and Melinda Foundation. Based on our work, what they decided is if you raise $1, we match with the $2.
Okay.
So that means when we raise $100,000, it will be matched by from Bill and Melinda Foundation. So that means $300,000 we raise in one day.
Okay, so this is a really great thing, great effort, and so you're also telling how the thing started. Means the Rotary. Means beautiful. Now you are running. Means 365 days.
Yeah.
So please tell us how people can be a part of that.
Yeah, Rotary started in 1905 in Chicago with 4 lawyers, and over the period of time, it was started with the business purpose. Then over the period of time, it has started doing some community service, and we are doing community service for more than 100 years. And every year, as I said, I am a district governor for the district, and district governors, either wife or husband, they used to do the partners project to promote the foundation, to raise money for the foundation. Once we raise the money for the foundation, then foundation will take care of this kind of community activities. So this year, me and my wife Bharti started a program. It's called Running for the Cause.
Running for the cause.
That cause is we are running 2000, because I am a district governor for 2025. So we are going to create a legacy. So we are running 2025 kilometers in this 365 days, and today is the 73rd day. We crossed 368.2 kilometers. Why we are running? We are raising $25,000 to set up a dialysis center in India, because my background is in India. We want to set up a dialysis center for the needy people in India, because in India we call it as a CKD. CKD is a lot of medical people know about that. Chronic kidney disease. Once you are affected by chronic kidney disease, you need to go for the dialysis either once a week or twice a week, and it's going to cost a lot of money. Whereas if a Rotary is setting a dialysis center, it's absolutely free for the people.
That's really for a very, very good cause. And how people can be a part of your running?
Yeah, one, we can share the Rise for Rotary link, because any amount you can donate about $2. It's a tax deductible, so that you can participate. And we are running in 50 suburbs, because we have 50 clubs, so we are running 50 clubs. So whenever there is a club near to your area, you can join with us. We are going to run in the weekends. Other days, Monday to Friday, we can run on our own area, because we live in Litcombe, whereas on Saturday, Sundays, we are going to travel in different parts of Sydney, and we are going to run. Intention is after run, we are going to catch up with a member for a coffee, so that we can share our ideas.
That's really beautiful. Friends, be a part of this and see how the things are working in the world, and especially with the polio thing, as you told us. And if people want to join Rotary Club, how it's possible?
In Rotary, in almost every suburb we have a Rotary Club. If you want to join Rotary, just jump into the rotary.org. Then you can put the details, and the respective club will keep in touch with you, contact you, and invite you for the meeting. Again, there is no compulsion, because it is like I've been part of Rotary for 14 years. I'm a member of Rotary Club of Granville. Generally, we don't call us a club, especially in my club. We call us a family. It's a second family. So that kind of connection you have once you become a member, because my club is 68 years old club. And once you become a Rotarian, you can travel all over the world, you can attend meeting any part of the world. That way we can connect people. Because when I come to this country, I came with 2 suitcases with my wife. Now I can proudly say I have more than 1,000 friends. 1,000 friends means it's not a social media friends. It's real friends.
Service
if I go there, then they know me, and I know them. That kind of networking we created through Rotary.
And sir, welcome to Friends World TV. So we have also friends, and in this world we have new friends. Welcome to Friends World TV, and we just say ki you are already we proud that thing because our community is growing and our people are growing. That's really great. And now when it's other thing, when people are be a part of that thing, because now you're the governor from city to Penrith, Kayama to Penrith, all things. So how you go every time, everywhere in the meetings?
Yeah, because when I say 50 clubs, there are different activities happening. As a governor, I have to visit every club. It's called governor official visit. On top of it, whatever the activities they invited us, depends upon the availability, I can go to that. For example, tomorrow, the combined club of Illawarra, they are organizing a race day and raise money for the local charity. So I am going there. So these are all the wherever possible we can attend, but definitely for the governor official visit, we visit the club and we explain what we are doing there.
I just want to ask you how you manage your time.
I am very time conscious person. I've been maintaining the formula called 8 plus 8 plus 8, and 8 hours work and 8 hours sleep and 8 hours from my running, Rotary, friends, family and everything. And I've been practicing for 26 years. So that's the reason I've been committed to wherever I committed 100%. So that is and again for Rotary, it's a big commitment as a Rotary district governor. I mean, I'm responsible for everything. So this formula is working out for me well. Yeah.
Arunaji, I want to ask you one thing. When how long you're a part, you're doing community things, I know that. But how long the part of the Rotary Club?
Rotary Club, I think I've joined during the COVID, and I was traveling a lot to overseas as well. So, but whenever I was in Sydney, I used to attend. I am a member of Strathfield Club, and Strathfield Club we meet every Wednesday night at 7 p.m. at Strathfield Golf Club. And then we have guest speaker every Wednesday night, and it's a dinner meet.
Oh.
It's lovely. The fellowship is amazing, and every speaker, like just this Wednesday, we had a speaker. She talked about the plastic surgeries they conduct in Pacific region for people with cliffhanger, and they do the operations. The plastic surgery teams go there and they do the operations free of charge. And the way they were showing the images before and after, and for young children, it's just amazing work. And that's when we feel we're proud to be Rotarian. Sometimes, some days when we go there, think, oh, why am I in the Rotary? Small number of people attending and all that. But when we see this kind of Rotary's involvement in the internationally and helping vulnerable kids and families, then you feel it's all worth it. Yeah.
Because in Rotary there are different entities there. One of the entities, what Aruna said, is Interplast. Because volunteer doctors, especially the plastic surgeon, they want to spend the time, quality time for the community. So they form the organization called Interplast. So they travel to Pacific Island as well as the Vietnam and other part of the thing. So they spend for 1 week or sometimes 2 weeks. The intention is one to rectify the kids issue, then at the same time they train, because these doctors are world relevant doctors from Sydney, Melbourne, Brisbane. So they want to contribute. At the same time, they want to train the local doctors.
Local doctors, local nurses, and they take burns units and then burns specialists from Australia, highly qualified, and they also have their training program. They bring doctors from overseas and train them in Australia. It's like a 1 year program.
It is very hard to travel every time to the same country. So instead of that, so they train the doctors.
Yes.
So that way that will help them. And another one is I'm also part of Australian Rotary Health. I'm one of the director. So what we are doing is we are doing a lot of research, especially for the mental health research, and we are supporting the research fellows. On top of it, we are supporting the indigenous nurses, because especially for the outreach area, a lot of indigenous people, they don't have an opportunity. The Australian Rotary Health identifying the people that are interested to do the nursing and other things. So we are taking care of everything.
That's really great. अगर हम सब इस दुनिया में आए हैं और उस दुनिया के अंदर आके अगर हम किसी के काम आ सकते हैं, लेकिन उसका सही तरीका कौन सा है, सही दिशा कौन सी है, सो आई फील लाइक दैट रोटरी क्लब के बीच में आके या कुछ आप कहीं भी उसका पार्ट बन सकते हैं कहीं ना कहीं, बिकॉज हियर वन थिंग इज डेफिनेटली इम्पोर्टेंट, लॉट ऑफ पीपल फ्रॉम द अपने दिल से वो काम करते हैं और साथ के साथ कई वॉलंटियर सेवा करते हैं, एंड कैसे आपने जो बताया कि कई डॉक्टर्स हैं और कई चीजें आपको मालूम ही नहीं होती कि कहाँ पे होगा, ये कहाँ नहीं हो सकता और क्या प्रॉब्लम, क्या क्या सोल्यूशन है, नॉट विद यू, विद योर फ्रेंड्स फैमिली, कहीं पे भी कुछ हो तो ये चीज होती है। बट यस, व्हेन अभी किस तरीके से रन फॉर द कॉज है, यू विल बी अ पार्ट ऑफ दैट, तो उसके साथ जुड़ सकते हैं। आज आपके साथ बातचीत करके बहुत ही अच्छा लगा, मुझे फील हो रहा है कि किस तरीके से आप इतने सालों की मेहनत करके किस पोजीशन पे, किस मुकाम पे पहुंचे हो, उसके लिए आपको बहुत बहुत मुबारक। एंड हम उसके लिए हम अपने आप को लकी समझते हैं जब हम ये कहते हैं कि आप गवर्नर बन रहे हैं एज ए इंडियन, जो बहुत ही बड़ी चीज है। बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया।
I want to add one more thing, because when you're part of a Rotary, this is the one way of giving, not only local, because we do the projects locally, nationally and internationally. For example, a lot of people come from subcontinent, some people come from Africa or other people. So wherever you come, it is an opportunity for you to contribute through Rotary, because recently I just went to India and inaugurated one of the dialysis center in Ranipet, where I was brought up in my young age. So the very interesting story is it was $38,000 US worth of dialysis center. So there are 4 machines, and the event was started at inaugurated by 4:30 in the evening. So the official function was in the first floor. So I went there, and after finishing the function, I just came down. Within 1 hour, 3 people has been already admitted.
Yeah.
Then I was really surprised, and one of the lady came to me and literally hugged my leg and cried. And I asked him, say thanks. I said, you need to thanks to Rotary. Then I asked him, why you are crying? Then what she said is, see, my husband has been affected by CKD for the last 7 years, and every time we are traveling 55 kilometers. And every time when we go for, then it's going to cost a lot of money. Whereas this facility is very close to my house, and I don't want to spend any money. So that is the benefit out of it, so that I can spend little money, little time, then I can go to the work. So that is the one. And a small contribution from here, because if you want to, if any organization here, if you want to contribute, it's very hard for you to send the money from one country to another country. Whereas in Rotary, we had a tie-up, so you can doing the project from Rotary Club to Rotary Club, and again it's been approved by Reserve Bank of Australia and Reserve Bank of India. When you send the money, it's a legal money. Then you can see the transparency, because Rotary is a highly ethical and transparent organization. It has been 5-star rating by McKinsey. So this is the one of the advantage when you contribute something. Even if you're contributing $10, $15 for the worthy cause, that you can get the receipt out of it.
And Rengaji is talking about supporting Indian side of donations. But from my club, when I first joined, I thought, what is my purpose in this? So, because Rengaji asked me so many years, you're doing so much work in the community, but to do it from this platform. So initially when I first joined, I thought, what am I doing here? Only 10-15 people joining every week, and then but slowly I saw them every week. They do the raffle and they fundraise, and that is going for these causes kind of thing. So then I thought, okay, I got so many things at home, and then I started taking gifts from my home and then putting for the raffle. So, and then fundraise. So when the large events like police awards, we have International Women's Day, youth awards, and vocational awards. So that time more people come, like 100 people, and then we have like a hampers I take from my home. So then we fundraise, and police awards time we give the money to police legacy. Police legacy is if something happens in police families, unfortunately, then it's like a benevolent fund.
That's really great.
Yeah. So the government also don't give any grants for that. So we raise for that, and every year, last year and this year, we've been giving more than $3,000 for that. That's from simple hampers from my home. right? And then International Women's Day, we give it to VEJEC. VEJEC is, they do the shelters for women. They're doing great job. So recently our Member of Parliament, Jason Yatsenley, and our Burwood area commander, so they have organized DV walk in Burwood Park. So these kind of initiatives and connecting with VEJEC and ADHD, Police Legacy, and Jeans for Jeans Day. These are the mainstream Australian charities. Also, I've been able to donate through the Rotary. So once we give it to Rotary, it's Rotary giving. We are only tools.
We are supporting a lot of
Yeah.
international projects, not only in India. We
Yeah.
are supporting this year. We are supporting to Sri Lanka
Yeah.
and Africa. Some of my clubs are doing project in Africa. Philippines we are doing, and Nepal. Nepal is we are doing in big way because they need a lot of support from Rotary. Yeah.
And the countries like US will be supporting in one region. So, and then Australia is Pacific region, and some countries, and UK are some countries. So they don't clash with other countries. So that is again that clarity in supporting each areas and doing the service, which is a great thing. I mean, Manav Seva, Madhav Seva.
14th of March 2026. So something big going to be happening. Please tell us about something.
Every year in Rotary we organize a district conference. Then all the district will combine. That's called International Convention. And this year district conference we are organizing on 14th, as you said, 14th March 2026 at Novotel Brightly Sand. And this year our theme is Bollywood. Aruna, can you explain to them?
Yeah, he as a governor gave me the honor of conference director, and that conference starts at 9 a.m. It is in Brighton Lee Sands, Novotel. It's a beautiful venue by the beach, and then morning 9 till 4:30 it's a conference, and then evenings 6:30 for cocktails, and then 7 p.m. onwards gala dinner. Theme is Bollywood.
So this time ready for the Bollywood. And अगर अभी तक आपने apps download नहीं की तो आप अपनी apps download कर लें रेडियो बॉलीवुड बीट्स पे, और सारी जानकारी आप उस पे ले सकते हैं। साथ ही साथ मैं आपको एक बता दूं कि ब्लैक टाउन में सर जी जब रन अप करेंगे रन फॉर द कॉज, तब आप तक मैं सारी इन्फॉर्मेशन पहुंचाऊंगा, तब हम सब इनको सपोर्ट करने वहां पे जाएंगे। और इसी के साथ हमारे साथ जुड़े रहिएगा। एंड 14th of March 2026, तो उसके लिए भी आप हमारे साथ सारी अपडेट्स के लिए जुड़े रहिएगा। इसी के साथ लेते हैं इजाजत। थैंक यू, बहुत बहुत आपके साथ आज बात करके मजा आया, और ऐसा लग रहा है कि किस तरीके से आप कम्युनिटी की सपोर्ट करते हैं, किस तरीके से आप कम्युनिटी को एक जौन सी यंग जनरेशन है या कौन सी हमारी जनरेशन है, आप उसको इंस्पायर भी करते हैं, और साथ ही साथ एक स्टेज आता है जब बंदा कहता है यस we want to do that thing. And if you need any type of information about how to do it, how it works, तो आप हमें कांटेक्ट कर सकते हैं। और मैं और अरुणा जी एक प्रोग्राम लेके आ रहे हैं, एंड उसके लिए आप रेडी हो जाइएगा, एंड बहुत ही जल्द मिलते हैं हम। एंड एक बार फिर से मैं सर आपका बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया करता हूँ स्टूडियो में आने के लिए। दोस्तों मिलते हैं ब्रेक के बाद। नमस्कार।
Australia's first Indian magazine to have a national reach, Indus Age is the largest circulated South Asian magazine in Australia with 5 simultaneous editions, 55,000 copies printed monthly, 220,000 readers, largest network of clients, undisputed leader in community news. Indus Age is circulated in Sydney, Melbourne, Adelaide, Brisbane and Perth to over 525 outlets. Grab your copy now to get the latest on the community, news from India, Bollywood, music and much more. For more info, log on to www.indusage.com.au.